Listen, okay, I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my stay. I'm finna give it a good shot on my cache. She want the Mew Mew. She want the Issei. How much it cost it? If you're next to one, it's young, I mean it, baby. I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. Gray gonna return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. 27-yard line. Come on, cut. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready, set, go.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. He's inside the 25. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20.
Well, how about that for a statement on your opening drive, Mike? I mean, we knew coming in that they wanted to get this run game going, and man, boy, did they ever.
They'll give to McCaffrey on the option. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
Makes it 3rd and
Eagle blue. Down. 50 green. Claws red. Ready.
Back to throw. Left side, caught by Musgrave. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make. You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Ready to throw right away. Here's Milroe. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. So it's fourth down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt.
The Seahawks.
Good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Niners take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Black, ready, ready. Blue, 32. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. The 35-yard line.
51 yards, the gain on
Yellow,
the play.
22.
And the 49er
Set.
first down.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 9.
Go now. Blaster, 45. White, set.
He'll look to throw. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
Brings up third.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for third and a yard.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on third and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
16 yards. That's another 49er first down. First and goal at the 7-yard
Down. Hut,
line.
hut.
Here's a run. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for second and goal. Again, it'll be Henry. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
Blue striker. Come on, set. Rail, black 40. Steel, black. Ready, ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. It is brought in the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, San Francisco. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you drop on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So after one, 10-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter. Set to go now on first and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
To the ground, a first down run. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 18 on the gain again. And another first down.
Let's go now. Ready?
On first and 10, here comes one. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
A run on first and goal. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not what any team in the NFL wants to play.
That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Now, Milroe, this is design's run, and he will take it in himself. Jalen Milroe, touchdown Seattle. The extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through, and the Seahawks are on the board. It's 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Ray gonna return it. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready. Needle, 33. Yellow. Red. Cycle. Set.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. And the 49er, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Set.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Moving to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Red, 38. White. Hut.
Back to the air once more on second down. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Just trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. Third down coming up.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Remember, he had his touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Come on, set. Ready.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, 49ers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, Mike. There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running. And in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
Let's go now. Ready.
Play action. It's Milroe. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding.
On the ready. Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
On third down, Milroe. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
Ready.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Tough to bring down. Somehow, he manages to get 4 yards out of that.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
From the 38 now, here's second and 6.
Claws red. 50 quick slice blue. Set, go.
He'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. He runs with it. They get 22 yards there. It's good for a Niners first down.
And this is when it just gets very frustrating as a defense, because this is what it's been like all day. The pass rush is good, but just not quite good enough. They let him slip through, and he burns them with big yardage.
Understand?
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Set, ready. Yellow, 22. Hut, hut.
On the draw, here comes McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Ready, ready. 52 blue.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
33, yellow. Hut.
Now, faking the give. This is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Miami. And the Seahawks are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Driving 6, here we go. 18, value, 8, throw 80.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Now it's Milroe. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, Seattle.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
19 side, 60 Eagles, go!
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
60. Tampa 6.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now Milroe facing third and long. Moving outside the pocket. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On play action, here's Darnold. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple. Second down and 8.
Come on. Hot 70.
Again, it's Milroe. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Trying to at least get back to the line of scrimmage, but he doesn't do it. That's a loss of a yard and leading to third down.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
He's going to have the first down and more. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Throwing again, it's Milroe. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Milroe gonna throw it again. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and good. And the Seahawks are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Come on, set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to keep it himself. And he will slide to a hump, but he does have the first down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Red, yellow. Down. Red, 38. Ready?
They'll throw out of the gun. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This one from 49. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Gain of 21 yards. First down, Seattle.
Ready. Ready.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
It's first down, and they'll run. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Seven Pirates. Past the 60. Past Mustang 19.
Here's Milroe to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Frank Warner. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Seahawks will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now. Set.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Pass right side, and Higgins. There's the catch. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with.
Let's go. 50 Green. Ready.
He'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Now they'll set up to throw. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. That's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Red, cycle, black, 95. Hut.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This one intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
70.
Play action. It's Milroe. Get this complete to Horton. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Ready? Let's go.
Up the middle they go. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
17-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And this is third down.
Okay, ready?
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. 18, 5 years.
Milroe. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down. So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
To return, it's McCaffrey. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Okay, ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Ready, ready. Steel, black, blue, 32. Blue, yellow. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Forced out wide. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Set.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to him. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Red, cycle. Right, white. Hut.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 36 yards. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down.
Here we go.
And
Here we
goal.
go. Red, ready.
Now this looks like a design run. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
So these two teams take a long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Set, hut. Set.
Now a handoff to tight end in the running game. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line.
3-yard line. A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late,
Down.
and this is 3rd down.
Yellow, 22. Drill green. Needle blue. 6, Mega. Set.
Heel drops to throw. Flush to his right. Throwing on the run, but it's off target. Behind his man, and that is incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a precious spot. Just to take the lead here in the fourth.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Out of the gun. It's Milroe. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
At their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Set, ready. 53. Set,
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
On the set.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Back to throw. This one complete to Higgins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super concerned. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That one complete to Watson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, 49ers.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll give it to McCaffrey on the option. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pick.
Let's go now. 52 blue. Hut.
On the run to the right. Taking off. And the Niners have got a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 9-yard line.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here we go.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal. Here now, second down and goal. Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now third and goal.
Ready?
Third and goal.
Eagle Blue. Let's go. Blue, 32. Green Jack.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is first and 10. Now it's Milroe. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, they all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the pass. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On third down, Milroe. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. Here we go. This is fourth down.
60 cut 19, cut 19.
He'll try and throw for it with Milroe. Got it with Smith and Jigba. And he's going to have the Seahawks first down as this defense can't come up late. They surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. And that'll be a pickup of 3. It is second and 6. They'll drop the throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
From the gun on third down, it's Milroe. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Here we go. 18, Pioneer. 18, Cardinal. 8, trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther.
Now Milroe. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
And the Seahawks.
Come on, come on.
They go with Walker. Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Now, first and goal.
Let's go.
They'll try to run this one in. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute. minute. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Ray going to return it. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Yellow. Let's go now. Black force. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the left side and in the hands of Watson. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
8 yards on the pickup.
3-3.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Now he'll run it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
Here we go. Field 50. Green. Right. White. Hut.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go.
45. White. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
33.
The Seahawks
Yellow.
43-yard line.
Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be caught by Gray. And they are in great shape. He's taken down. Inside the 10. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 35 yards. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue.